Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, yeah. Old dirty Kana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Kana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Slapping away granny and pitney with impunity, like you are God Almighty. But that's not so. Oh no. I hope when your time comes, they show you no pity. Murder you just like you murder people on the street every day. Old dirty Kana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming. Whoa, yeah. Old dirty Kana boy. Your day is coming. Your day is coming.
Ring the alarm, another youth gone. Open up the scriptures, make we chant another psalm. Them dirty boy and not come. Them a worship fire. Killing all the baby we just born. Another song of tribulation. I come to sing too much bloodshed. Bloodshed on the rhythm. Them glorifying the gun thing. I teach the youth them gun sling. See another bother balling. We are one them.
Old dirty Kana boy. Your day is coming.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what one. A blessed and wonderful Monday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side. So we have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps, before we get into this evening's set of stories. Some of the regular ones and ones them out there email and inbox me this morning stating that they need to go back and watch that vlog that I did with the knockings and clappings of Rooster's son and also his girlfriend. Now that particular vlog is presently on your screen, so you can just go over YouTube, type it in. It will be shown and you can most definitely watch it to get the much needed information to tie it in to this particular story. Now, as I stated in this morning's vlogging, my peeps, anybody at all could have touched Rooster, the reputed gang leader for the Homestead gang. Now, for those who remember, the gang leader known as Pepsi, the reputed gang leader for over Burger Gully, lost his life basically in front of the gate of Rooster's home. Hence the reason why I stated that pre-mens did a go on between Rooster and them Monday from a taller time, so it is only natural that fingers would be pointed at them to say that they are the ones that carried out that hit on Rooster. But as I said, investigations are ongoing, so more will be revealed subsequently. Now we are going to talk about a fatal knockings and clappings we go on in the parish of Manchester. Officer Yeman Pick and team at it again. Now, this criminal element here, presently on your screen, is said to be the man that was much sought after by the Manchester police for the June 18th fatal knockings and clappings of this police constable who was on interdiction from the force at the time of his loss of life. The policeman who lost his life is said to be identified as Mario Thomas. He was found conned up. His lifeless body was seen laying in bushes in the Breezy Hill area of Comfort District last week, Wednesday morning. Now, the criminal element that was being sought by the police has since been identified as Kerry Douglas, but he's more popularly known in the criminal underworld as StickMan, said to be of a Buttock Prospect address in Manchester. Now, the criminal element presently on your screen was taken out in a hail of bullets sometime around 2:45 a.m. in the wee hours of this morning. It is said that the criminal element engaged the police in a daring, brazen gun battle in his community. This 9mm semi-automatic pistol with a magazine containing 5 live 9mm rounds was recovered from his body. Now, the police report also suggests that on the day and time when he took Constable Mario Thomas' life, it was sometime around 10:30 p.m. It is said that Constable Thomas was in a shop in the Comfort District community in Manchester when a man identified as StickMan entered wearing a hoodie over his head. It is said that the policeman sensed danger and fled the location. However, StickMan drew his firearm from his waistband and pursued the constable, firing several cans in his direction as the constable ran in the darkness. The following morning, residents discovered that the policeman's bullet-riddled body was found in the bushes. The lawmen were alerted. Upon the arrival of the lawmen, they saw the bullet-riddled body of their colleague laying on its back in bushes. Now, the deceased policeman was on interdiction for an alleged knockings and clappings whilst he was on the job. So, what he was on interdiction for is said to be work-related. But he was also implicated in a robbery in Porous, Manchester, where 2 persons lost their lives. He was briefly accosted and locked up by the Manchester police, but was later released and was never charged for that particular incident. Now, the streets, I say, the squaddy did mix up in a whole heap of happenings in the Comfort Manchester space. It is said that the policeman was very instrumental in the knockings and clappings of this criminal element here, known Knockist and Clappist and scammer, identified as Kashan Young, whose life was taken basically just outside of the Taboo nightclub sometime in February of this year, late February of this year. Now, Keshan was from the Land Settlement District in Manchester, and unconfirmed reports are now suggesting the streets are say that the criminal element that was taken out by the police in the wee hours of this morning, Kerry Douglas, presently on your screen, aka StickMan, is related to Keshan. Hence the reason why he went and took the life of the interdicted police officer. Boy, may I tell you, the thing rough. Now all of it finally start make sense. It is said that they are either brothers or cousins, but they were close-knitted family members. So anyway, the knockings and clappings continues. Yeah, man. Now the police them put on another decent spot of work again in my peeps, where the recovery of firearms are concerned. Now the intensified operational activities in the St. Andrew South Police Division have led to the seizure of not one, but 2 firearms and 4 rounds of ammunition within 48 hours. The police apprehended 1 individual in relation to one of the illegal weapons. One of the firearms seized, presently on your screen, in the Backbush area of Seaview Gardens, and the other firearm was seized in the Mackay Lane community of Spanish Town Road, that's near Pienland. The authorities are relentlessly escalating their efforts to remove illegal weapons from our streets. Now, as you can see, the 2 firearms, one a 9mm pistol and the other a 12 gauge shotgun. Yeah, man. And also a .45 pistol. This .45 pistol was seized during a snap operation conducted between 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. on Sunday, June 23rd. The operation was launched in a response to armed criminal elements who had robbed a motorcycle in Betheltown in Westmoreland. During that operation, the weapon was found and a stolen motorcycle was also recovered. 3 men have been arrested and will later be charged in connection with this magnificent seizure. So again, another decent spot of work again by the squaddy them. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.